Hey guys, today I'm going to do a quick video on two topics. So the first topic is going to be ghost loading. Second topic is going to be how to load two shells at once into this gun. So I'm going to start off with ghost loading. So what ghost loading is the act of placing a cartridge right here onto the carrier, so that way you're going to increase your capacity within the weapon. So for this Benelli M4 stock, it holds 5 rounds in the magazine tube. So what you're going to be able to do is hold 5 rounds in the magazine tube. You're going to be able to put 1 in the chamber and then 1 in the carrier. So it's going to give you a total of 7. So it's going to benefit you there being able to have that extra cartridge on the carrier. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these dummy rounds I got and I'm going to load 2 into the magazine tube. Now normally you'd fill your magazine tube all the way up. However, I only got 4 dummy rounds in order to do this. So we're just going to start with 2 in there. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bolt right here and I'm going to pull it back just far enough to fit another cartridge into here. So you don't want it to lock to the rear, okay? You just want to pull it back just far enough to get a cartridge in there. So I'm going to pull it back and place that cartridge in there onto the carrier. Now, if you begin to let the bolt forward and it catches on that cartridge, that just means you haven't pushed that cartridge down far enough. So what you want to do is make sure it's pushed all the way down and begin to let your bolt forward. Now, as you can see, on my bolt go, that cartridge is now sitting on that carrier. So then I'm going to take that next cartridge. All right, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Pull that bolt back just enough to get that cartridge in there, and I'm going to insert it into the chamber of the gun and let go. And then that's it. Then you're going to be ghost loaded. So as I said before, those are dummy rounds in the chamber. So what we're going to do here is just cycle the gun and show you how it's going to cycle. So you're going to pull the trigger, boom, you fire that cartridge right there. Now it's loaded that extra cartridge that was on the carrier. You shoot it, ejects it, and then loads the next cartridge that's in the magazine tube. So that's how you ghost load. Now what we're going to do is go over how to load 2 of those cartridges at the same time. Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to do is talk about how to load 2 shells at the same time. So in a situation where you need to load ammunition quickly, fill the tube and get the gun back up, this is going to help in that kind of situation. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab those 2 shells of, or those 2 cartridges of ammunition, whether you have a bandolier, a shell carrier on a belt, or maybe on the gun. The important thing is you want to grab those 2 shells and you want to position them as such in your hand. So like this, one in front of the other. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring the shotgun up here. All right, I'm going to take that first shell, I'm going to push it onto the carrier and into the follower. And then as you can see right here, I'm using that aft shell right here to push that first shell into the follower like this. Push it in, and there, I just loaded 2 in the time it would have taken me to load 1. So there you go, guys. It was just a quick video. I hope it helped. Go ahead and get in the comments. Let me know if you guys want anything else for me to go over. And thank you. Please like and subscribe.